Right then, hello everyone. I hope you're all well. Quick check, yeah, that's right. Quick check on. There we are live. Fantastic. Um, so, short qualifying. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity to get their cars on pole position. Now then, hold on. Right then. So you can see here we're watching Kenny Ackerman. I believe we have a new driver today, and that is the Red Bull of Powell here in 11th. So let's watch him on his lap. Oh, Myron gets out the way there in the Williams. Powell sheepishly goes past. Have a look at what tyres we're on. Oh, Frog's got a 5-second penalty for a collision with Wetzel's. As you can see, very soon the first drivers will be going on to their first flying lap. Carl Sassons received a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Killback. Whoa, traffic much? Anyway, they will get out of the way very quickly for Powell there, as Kenny Ackerman is the first one to start his qualifying lap, and Williams, I believe that was Killback, has cut the chicane and gone into the pits. Frog has once again received a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Wetzel's. Right then, Powell on his lap. Katana's back. Very tidy through here in 6th gear. That's very wide at that corner there. Oh, 5 Streaks retired. What has happened? Right. So Williams following behind. I believe Powell will be the first one to set a lap. Purple sector 2 for Powell. As he goes quickest with a 1:28.8, and the Williams behind has gone into the pits. Asarek now. There's actually a couple more drivers ahead of him. So Strachu here. Think might be on recharge. No, he isn't. He is now. Oh, and he's cut the final chicane and invalidated this lap and the next lap, so he'll be going into the pits. Right, it's supposed to hear the Ferrari has gone wide at Spoon. That will be an invalidation for the Ferrari. Kick Rillin now. Purple sector 2. Right, Asarek actually didn't invalidate his lap and went as the McLaren of Kick Rillin has caught up to the racing point of Frog, I believe that was. So Powell has gone wide. Asarek there. There we go. Karsas on a flying lap, starting now. See there are Williams behind of Killback start the flying lap. Behind him, Kenny Ackerman. Then Flay starting a lap. As Katana pits. Karsas there goes purple in sector 1 as Kick Rillin's already on a lap. Williams. Very tidy as laps looking as the top 3 pull it into the pits. Kick Rillin will definitely need to do another lap. Yeah, a bit of a lock up there from Karsas. So he goes P1 with a 126.6, 7 tenths faster than Asarek. Killback goes P3 with a 127.9. Kenny Ackerman goes P4 with a 127.9. As Karsas, we can see, lets someone by. Let's go to his Renault teammate in. Flay goes third fastest with a 127.6. Charlie there still in the pits. Wetzel's now. Right at the start of his lap. Myron, purple sector 1. Sorry. No, it's Frog we're gonna go on board with now. For the rest of this lap. Frog, I think, is backed off. So still out on a flying lap, and there's 2 yellow flags in sector 2. As Frog goes P8 with a 141.1. See there, a Red Bull ahead. It's going to pull to the side for the Ferrari. Let me have a quick check of the chats. Hello! How is everyone today? Hope you're all Doing well as Susty comes round now. This final chicane. And crosses the line. Goes P6 with a 128.1. Katana has now retired, so that is the two AlphaTauri drivers at the back in P13 and P14. Stratu here gone with a strategic decision, going on to the medium compound tyres. That's a very cool camera angle there for Myron. I think his last lap might have been invalid, but riding that curb there was very, very good. There's now 8 minutes left to go in this session. I'm just gonna grab a drink quickly. Don't. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Right, let's see who's got penalties then. Right, this is okay. So Wetzel's has a 5 place grid penalty. Wetzel's has 2, so it has 10 place grid penalty. Frog has a 5 place grid penalty. Karsas has a 5 place grid penalty. Nope, Frog has a 10 place grid penalty there. Speeding in the pit lane. Sosti has got a warning. Track limits are the invalidations. 2 of them for Myron and 1 for Power. And then obviously pit stops. So here we go then. There is a yellow flag in sector 1. There we go. It is the Williams of Kilback letting a Red Bull past, I believe. I think Myron's not on the lap, but he's set at 129.3 now. Frog here, on his outlap. It's McLaren. Oh, Frog's gone off into the barriers. Nearly took out a driver there, and there's a Red Bull coming, releasing in time. Don't think he will. Come on, oh. What's going on here? Who's that? It's Flay who stopped. Anyway. Asterix got into the pits. Wetzel's, I believe he was on a fly. He was on a fly that got blocked there by Frog and I think it was Flay. As Wetzel's has gone off the track now. Frog will not let Wetzel's pass, will he? Yeah, Wetzel's has got an invalidated lap time. What is going on here? What? That was a very clear blocking, I believe. But I shall not say anything more. Because that is the place of, it's the job of the stewards to as Wetzel's there pulls into the pits. That's way too wide and he's invalidated his lap time at the first corner. Oh, Stratu's gone off. Very big spin there for the McLaren driver. So you see he waits for the Red Bull to go past and he'll get going again. Frog's also spun. But Stratu is the one we need to watch. There's 3.5 minutes left in the session. Your top 5 are Kosas on pole, provisional. Asarek P2, Kikrilin P3, Flay P4, and in P5 Killback. Just chew here. Think cooling down his tyres, getting ready for his next lap. Okay. Right, here we go. On to the flying lap for Strachu. Oh, it does a 1:44.6. But I imagine he'll want to do another one. Very nice riding of the inside curve there. There you go, kissing all those curbs just a little bit. Every single one. Fantastic line there. Oh. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, fantastically held there. The phone's ringing. There's a Red Bull stopped up ahead. At Spoon, is there going to be a bit of traffic? No, the Red Bull gets out of the way. Kenny Ackerman has done 4 laps on his tyre as Society retires from the session. With 1 minute and 1 minute 15 seconds to go, Strachu has decided to bail out of his lap and is just gonna trundle back to the pits. Oh no. Ran out of fuel, Strachu has. But he goes P10 ahead of Frog. Frog's gone into the pits. That is the end of his qualifying session. Right. Provisional pole sitter has gone into the gravel. In the first sector, he will not be able to get round again, and he has lost all of his front wing. Oh no, this could be disastrous here for the Renault driver. Right, Kikrilin is starting a lap. Let's watch Kikrilin's lap. What was that? And Kikrilin gets a 5 place grid penalty. That was yeah. Very odd. Kikrilin will not be very happy. I'll tell you that much. There's a driver spun. Oh, is Asarek in the wall? And I think Myron was also in the wall. Yes, he was. Along with the McLaren, I think it was Strachu. Asarek, Myron and Strachu were all in the wall. Oh, and he's off again. Myron has retired from the session, as has Asarek. Right then, Strachu will just be trundling back to the pit lane here, as Kikrilin has also pitted. Kikrilin has retired. Will Strachu also retire? That's the question. Kenny Ackerman is going to have to use those 4 old soft compound tyres. That might be a disastrous mistake, Or it might be strategic, because the race may be wet. Is he going to retire when he's in the pit lane? Right then, here we are, starting the race now. We're starting the race now. Is it going to be dry or is it going to be wet? That's the... Huh? Okay.
That's alright.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it to carry on the bullets and stuff like that.
Where?
Come on.
Oh! Alright. Yep. It shouldn't be more than about an hour and a half. I know, it's alright. Right then, here we go. Predicted strategies are 1 stop soft to hard, or 2 stop soft, medium, and Katana and Wetzels are immediately disqualified from the session. They will not have time to warm up their tyres. Powell had managed to get into P1, and Flame P2, Kenny Ackerman in P3, Carl Sass P4, Killback P5, Asurek P6, Sozti in P7, Myron in P8, Kikrillin in P9, Shuchu in P10, Katana in P11, P12 is 5 Streak, P13 is Frog, and P14 is Wetzels. As Shuchu has also been disqualified from the session. Frog has been disqualified. Powell there weaving to warm up his tyres a little bit, all the drivers behind doing the same. Right then, here we go. As these drivers now line up onto the grid. Here we go. So last driver now comes on to the last row. Well, actually the second to last row. As now the lights are all coming on. 2, 3, 5. And the lights are out. There we go. Off they go. As Powell gets a lot of wheel spin, but still gets a good start. You can see there in the background Asarek trying to weave to get past Car Sass. Here you go, you can see the predicted pit stop strategy again. As virtual safety car, Kenny Ackerman is out of the session. What hard luck there for the Mercedes driver, but Frog is now in P13. Satu P12, Wetzels P11, 5 Street P10, Katana P9, Myron P8, Flay P7 and Kikrillin P6. Sozzy P5, Killback P4, Asirek P3, Karsas P2 and Powell P1. So then, the closest battle we have on the track at the moment is between the Williams of Myron, the Renault of Flay and the Alpha Tauri of Katana. So we'll be watching these very closely when the VSC ends, which should be very, very soon. As you can see, the pit stops now. Mediums, one stop. That's going to be helping Katana here as he goes past Myron, going deep into Spoon. Flay, I believe, also went deep. Oh, there's a bit of lag there, but that's fine. Yellow flag sector 1, 2, 3, and it is now clear. So the drivers are back racing again. Killback. People. Oops. Weaving on the straights. DRS has been enabled, apparently. Is it lap 3 already? I don't know what's going on. But this is the closest battle we have on the track at the moment. This is the fight for P3. In it we have Asarek, Killback, Sozzy. Flay's dropped back a little bit. Hold on, the game's playing sillies. As I believe, yeah, there's a yellow flag in sector 1. It's Frog has spun. Still got all his front wing though. It's gone wide at the Degner into the gravel, and he managed to keep it there. His tyres are going to be very, very hot now. Anyway, fight for P1 is Karsas and Powell. Then for P3, we have Killback, Sozzy, and Flayers drop back. Sorry, and Asarek. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. It's Frog again. Where is he? There he is. Still with all his front wing. Is now a full pit stop behind the nearest car. Dude, this camera angle is epic. Anyway, Powell has dropped back to P3. Killback and Sozzy. There they are. P4 and 5. Now they're all in a fight for the lead. And we also have a fight. Oh. Powell has spun into the grass, as has Kikrillin. Kikrillin manages to get going again. Is there any damage to either of their front wings? Let's have a look. Should be okay. Kikrillin lets Powell through, but that is going to be... Killback is out. Killback has retired on the inside of the second Degner. VSC again. So that means their tyres will last one lap longer. This might open up the opportunity for a one stop from soft compound tyres to medium compound tyres. VSC is still there. As you can see, the drivers have got... Hold on, what's his name? Oh no. I have just been logging in the Discord while the drivers have been racing, and it's me. It's turned out that It's Me Frog should not be here, as Karsas and Asarek here are having a battle into the final chicane. We're going to take it on to the next lap. Right here, Wetzel's, Katana and Strachu are having a massive fight here as Wetzel's and I think it was Katana did a Hakkinen Schumacher situation with Strachu. 3 wide on the straight and just got past him with ease with the aid of the DRS. Oh, one of them's gone wide. I think his Katana has just touched the gravel with one of his tyres. Right then, Kikrilin has got a 5-second time penalty. These two are getting very close into the second Degner. There we go. Very neatly there through the hairpin. But Katana is just falling out of the DRS of Wetzel's. Not quite, but almost. The yellow flag in sector 2. Who is it? It's a Renault. It's Flay. Flay is spun, going out the spoon curve. Here we go, Strachu now. As we come on to lap 6 of the Japanese Grand Prix, these two are getting very, very close to each other. Here we go then. Katana will be aided in catching up to Wetzel's with the DRS. Kikrilin has made a pass on 5 Street going into the first corner. So we're watching this battle with Strachu, Katana and Wetzel for P5. There's also a fight for the lead. There's someone spun in the first sector. It's Frog. Frog has been lapped now. Right then, Karsas fighting very, very hard with Asarek for the P1. As Katana and Strachu, 5-3's got a 3-second time penalty. Frog spun again. There we go, side by side. Coming in towards Spoon. As Strachu gets past Katana. But Wetzel's is quite a way ahead now. And Kikrilin has caught up to his teammates Strachu and Katana fighting here for what is now P6. Asarek sets past this lap of 1:31.3. Right, Karsas has got past into the lead. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. I think it's Powell. It is Powell. Crashed at the exit of Spoon Curve again. So, let's have a quick watch of this battle for the lead. The two drivers seem to be getting further apart though. So could they be tyre saving? Right then. Kikrilin now is going for a move on Katana. Is he going to make it stick into the hairpin? Yes, he is. Dive down the inside. Oh no! He spun it into the barriers. That's okay though. Well, it's not, because his teammate here, Kikrilin, is now going to go for the move on Katana. Is he going to do it into Spoon? No. Is he going to do it on the exit of Spoon? I don't think so, but Powell has spun in the first sector again. From pole position here, Powell is not having a very good race. Kit Krillin now catching up to Katana. Frog has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Right then, Kit Krillin has got the DRS. It is very powerful, as you've seen earlier on in this race. Here we go then, getting very close into turn 1. Is he going to make a move around the outside? He thinks about it, but he doesn't try it. There we go, into the S section. There we go, 1, 2, second S. They're going to start to pull apart because of the dirty air around that particular section of the track. Flay has gone into the pits. I should put the tyres on. I forgot about that. There we go. As Powell has stopped for hard compound tyres, as has Flay. Kit Krillin getting very close to Katana despite the S section. The yellow flag in sector 1, and Frog has spun and is out. There is a full safety car. Full safety car. So this is going to save Flay and Powell, because all of the top 9 will pit for new tyres. Because the safety car will end on lap 11. As you can see there, the top 3 have pulled into the pits. Myron has also pulled. Is he going to pull into the pits? Myron, Kit Krillin's got a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Myron, Wetzel's into the pits. Katana into the pits. Kit Krillin into the pits. Chachu into the pits. 5 Streak into the pits, and Flay and Powell will not be pitting because they have just done so. Karsas has gone onto medium tyres. Very brave there from the Renault driver. And then we have Asarek on hards, Susty on hards, Myron on hards, Wetzel's on hards, Kit Krillin on hards, Katana on softs. So Katana has committed to a 2-stop strategy. Chachu there on gone onto hards. Flay has gone onto hards. And 5 Streak has gone on to hards. Right then, full course safety car. Full course safety car. Someone has a very sounds like they were at the limiter the whole time, but I'm sure they are not. Here we go then. All the drivers now catching up to the safety car queue. A little bit of lagging going on, but it should be okay. Should be fine. So far in this race, we have lost Kenny Ackerman, Killback, and Frog. And we have Karsas. Oops, what dropped? We have Karsas in P1, Asarek, Sozti, Wetzel's, Kit Krillin, Katana, Myron, Strachu, Flay, Powell, and 5 Streak. Powell might be able to save his race with this safety car, because the Red Bull driver there had started on pole position. Fantastic result there for his first showing in JVL. I will be back in precisely 1 moment as Frog has left. Right, we're still on the safety car now. Please don't say any swear words. I'll not be allowed to commentate again if you say any swear words. I don't know why people are off track during safety car. Got no idea. Might be because they're just weaving too much, trying to get heat into their tyres. It happens to the best of us. I think is the safety car in this lap. I believe it is, as Carstas has backed up the field. Yes, the safety car is in this lap. So now they are going green. There we go. As there is, they're all in a procession going into turn one. But Carstas maintains the lead and has gained 6 tenths in just one corner alone. Co-commentator. I'm glad you think it's funny. As Myron has crashed in the first sector, does he still have his front wing? He's on the grass now, cutting it like Valtteri Bottas did in Austria 2020 in qualifying. No, he still has his front wing. He should be fine to continue. Apart from slightly more worn tyres, and they will be quite hot for a little bit. Anyway, the leader, Carstas, has pulled out a 1 second gap to the car behind. Asarek now is 9 tenths behind, 9 tenths ahead of, 1 second ahead of Sosti. Wetzels is 1.2 seconds behind, but he has a chain forming behind him of the McLaren of Kik Rillen. Nope, Kik Rillen's going for an overtake on the outside of the straight going into 130R. It goes a bit wide. That allows Wetzels to creep back up on him, but he keeps it through, and Kik Rillen has a penalty for corner cutting, and it goes wide at the exit there. Wetzels there has come into P4 on the straight. No DRS. It just had more momentum. Here we go then. The field from P4 down to P10 is very, very tight. Oh, and as Flay has spun into the barriers and lost his front wing, will that be a virtual safety car? No, it won't be. As Flay manages, no swearing, please. I'll get banned from commentating. I said before, as Five Streak has crashed into the barriers. It's all going to a pot here in this race. Powell, I think, has just backed off a little bit, knowing he doesn't need to push as much in this race. There's still a yellow flag in Sector 1, as all 3 drivers that crashed have managed to get going again. Right then, here is the chain behind Wetzels. It contains Powell's just there. Kik Rillen has gone wide again at 130R. But Chuchu, Katana, and Wetzels are all in a line. Karsaf sets a new fastest lap of a 130.1, and DRS has been enabled. Although these 4 drivers here will not get it on this lap for the 3 drivers behind Wetzels. Chuchu has fallen out of DRS. No, he's back in now. We are on now lap 13 of this Grand Prix. 15 laps to go as Kenny Ackerman has left the session. Right then. Right then. So then, Katana's fallen out of the DRS, but Strachu is still right there on Katana's diffuser. But he has less than 20% ERS left. But he will have DRS going on to the next straight. As they come around now, the final corner. He'll get the DRS and he'll use it to his advantage. It is very, very powerful at this track, as we've seen before in this race. And that is a very good camera angle there. Get some amazing shots. So then, the race. Very excited. Just grabbing a quick drink. So then, Kit Krillin. So Strachu has fallen out of the DRS of Katana, but that should not be a problem. Kit Krillin, however, has managed to catch up to the back of his teammates. Yeah, this battle is definitely hotting up. I don't think Strachu has DRS on Katana anymore, but Katana has the DRS of Wetsuits. So you see there, the two McLarens getting very close on the exit of the first corner, second corner, the first set of corners. As they come now into the S's. The yellow flag. It's a Red Bull on the inside of this corner here. There he is. It is Asarek. Oh no. As now this fight here becomes a fight for the final place on the podium. Katana has 4-lap old soft compound tyres. Everybody else, what, no, sorry, not everybody else. Carl Sass has 5-lap old medium compound tyres. Myron has 4-lap old medium compound tyres. 5 Streak has new medium tyres, and Flay has 1-lap old medium tyres. The rest of the drivers, besides Powell, are on 5-lap old hard compound tyres, with Powell being on 9-lap old hard compound tyres. That's now, so it's the fastest lap again of a 130.0. Will he be into the 129s before the end of this race? Or we shall have to wait and see. And Strachu has hit the wall. Is he moving out of the way for his teammate? I think he might be. I couldn't see from that angle though. He might have been. I can't tell for certain though. Right then, I'm gonna get a drink. Good stuff, water. Right. Kit Krillin, I believe, has fallen off the back as Asarek is now making his way back up the field. I don't think there's anyone even being close to laps. Actually, no, 5 Streak and Flay are quite close to being lapped. You can see here, Strachu defending very, very aggressively, going in on the straight towards 130R. He does not have a significant enough overlap to make Strachu give him space on the outside, as you can see here. So Asterek will have the DRS going onto the straight, so he'll get past him going into turn 1. There we go. Asterek defends down the inside. Is he going to keep the position? He's defending very, very hard here from the Red Bull driver. Remember, this is not blue flags. This is full position, as Asterek steams past them. That's allowed Kit Krillin to catch up to the back of his teammate once again. And now Strachu will be following Asterek to catch up with Katana and Wetzels. As you can see there, Asterek has already made up 1/10, 2/10, 1/10 to the Alpha Tower driver. Well, but the Alpha Tower driver here will have to make another pit stop. The rest of these drivers might not. I think Kit Krillin's saving tyres now. The yellow flag in sector 1, 5 Streak is out of the session. Will that be a safety car? Or a virtual safety car? I don't think it will be. No, I think he has just retired on track. I think he's had enough and it's just gone. Let's retire. I cannot say for certain because I am not him. No, you'll see his car on the outside in a second. You won't see his car on the outside in a second. Anyway, despite Katana has a 3-second time penalty, there is another yellow flag in sector 1. It is Powell. Let's see what's happened to the runway. See what's happened to the Red Bull driver. I think he's just gone slow for a little bit. He's still got all his front wing, so he should be okay to continue. Carlos Aston was pulled out 11.8 seconds to Ferrari of Society. Play here. About to get lapped by his teammates. Well, not about to, will be lapped to the bow. 3 or 4 laps, I think. Carlos here has dominated this race so far. Anyway, this battle here, we're all watching it. 2 McLarens fighting on track. And we've also got Asterek and Katana having a massive fight here, as that's allowing Wetzels to escape. There we go. Katana's managed to hold on to the position on the inside. Kit Krillin has got another 3-second time penalty. There you can see. Asterek, ooh, I think he might. Should stay in 5th for that corner. Right then. This right here is allowing Wetzels to get away. But Wetzels will be wanting to catch up to the Ferrari of Society. It wants to stay at least within 3 seconds because in case Society gets a penalty. Now we come on to lap 20 of this Japanese Grand Prix. There is 8 laps to go. As you can see here, the fight between Asurek and Katana is really hotting up. And as Katana has lost its front left end plate, he will be pitting now for a new front wing. Right, Asurek now turns his attention to Wetzel's, or will he be looking in his rear view mirror for these two McLarens fighting him and each other? Katana now going on to soft compound tyres. Again. Powell has gone past Katana in the pit lane. So then, we shall watch Asurek do his best to catch up with Wetzel, who is currently in P3, pointing down P2. Right then. What's the time? I meant, what's my phone on? Right. So now, Asurek. Karsas has pulled into the pits for soft compound tyres. Will he be able to get past Susty on the track? Will he be able to get past all of these drivers on the track? I'm sure he will, because they're on 11 lap old hard compound tyres and he's on fresh soft. But will this trigger a chain of pit stops? We don't know. There's a yellow flag in sector 1. It's a McLaren. I believe it's the McLaren. It's Kikrilin. Does he still have on his front wing? Yes. So Karsas here now fighting with Strachu. Will he get past? Into the hairpin. He's going to go for it. Yes, he does down the inside. Is he? All contact there between the McLaren and the Renault drivers. Right, back to Asurek's recovery effort here. He's now within the DRS of Wetzel's. Wetzel's will not defend from him, I don't think, because it will lose him a lot of time. Both drivers there on less than 20% ERS. So it should be an easy overtake for Asurek into the first corner, as he will have the DRS. As you can see there, Karsas is trying his hardest to get past Chichu. Will he do it at the chicane? No, he's going to do it on the straights. There we go, Asurek's got past Wetzel's. Yeah, he didn't want to lose any time there. Karsas has also got past Chichu. So Karsas will now be trying his hardest to catch up to Wetzel's. There's another yellow flag in sector 1. It's the leader, Susty, has crashed, as has Wetzel's. Both the Ferrari and the Haas drivers there have crashed. Has Wetzel's. Wetzel's has lost his front left of his front wing. What about the Ferrari? The Ferrari has also lost the front left of his wing, so those two will have to pit for new front wings, putting Strachu on the podium positions and Asurek in the lead, but with Karsas rapidly catching him. Okay, Krillin now going. Is he going to go for a move on Wetzel's? Going in Spoon. He might. He's got enough ERS. No, he will not. Yes, he will. He's gone down the inside of Spoon. Wetzel's and let it happen. There. Right then. Karsas is now catching up to Asurek at a rate of knots. As Karsas sets a new fastest lap, only 1:28.9. That's almost as fast as they were doing in qualifying. It is as fast as some people were doing in qualifying. Wetzels has a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oops. That was a bit of lag. I thought it was going off then. But now, as you can see, Kartas is rapidly catching up to Asurek. No matter how much Asurek defends, Kartas will get past. Unless they crash. Why is Sussy stayed out for another lap? He needs to pit for a new front wing. I've seen the state of it. It's not good. West is now going to P9 and he's going to suck on her tyres. Yellow flag in sector 1. It is Wetzels. Yes, look. There he is. Unfortunate there for the Haas driver, as Sussy has been overtaken by Kit Krillin going into 130R. Going onto the straight onto 130R. Anyway, Kartas and Asurek fighting each other very much. Kartas has the DRS, but he did not manage to get past him. Right then, here we go. Kartas here is determined to get the win. Oh, big lock up there, and he cuts the onto the grass a little bit there on the apex of Degner 2. As they come now into the hairpin, is he going to make a move? No, he isn't. He's going to think about it, but he's going to stay very, very close to the back of Asurek. Just pressuring him, and he's under 20% ERS. Both drivers are now. The yellow flag in sector 1. It's a Red Bull, so it's Powell responding to the gravel trap. He's got that going now and has had no damage to his front wing. Right, back to these two here. Has he spun again? No, that's fine. Right, into the last chicane. Of course, that's going for a move. He thinks about it, but he's not going to. He's going to do it on the straight with the assistance of the DRS, the very powerful DRS, remember. There we go. He's going to go down the inside. Is he going to go down the inside? Into the first corner? Yes, he is. As he outbrakes him. Well, there's no braking there, but he outbrakes him there. And gets the move done. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't make it stick. Going into the S section. Backs out there as Asurek's got a little bit of a squirmy rear. Karsas, is he going to go for moving the Degner? No, he isn't. But Asurek runs a little bit wide at the exit of the first Degner. Is he going to go for a move at the hairpin? A little bit half-hearted there, I think. Didn't want to do it, but also did. Right. Is Karsas going to get the move done on Asurek into the first corner? Remember, Karsas's tyres are 12 laps newer. Is he going to go for a move on the outside of Degner 1? He's going to go round. He's going to try and get the move done at the exit of the chicane. No, he isn't going to do it. But he's going to have DRS. And he's going to be very, very close. He's going to tuck into the slipstream there. Which way is he going to pull? He's going to pull to the left-hand side. Is he going to get move done? Yes, he is. Is he going to make it stick around? Yes, he is. Karsas into the lead once again. And he will now begin to stretch his legs a little and disappear off into the distance. We can see now Myron is catching up to Sozti. As he tries to go for a move down the inside at the first corner. There we go, around the outside in the yes section, and he's been spun. Myron has spun around. He'll let his teammate, no, that's not a teammate, that's Katana. He'll let Katana go, and then he'll continue on this way. Right then, as Sass has already pulled out a 2.4 second gap to the car behind. Oh, as he spun again. Myron, yes he has, he spun again into the second danger. And has lost, has he lost his front wing or is it the same? I can't see, he's going too fast. It's fine. It looks okay, no obvious damage there. Powell is catching up to Flay now. Right. Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't think Powell is actually catching up to Flay. I think our commentators cursed that. Anyway, to the leads. We have Sass now on the final lap. Let's watch his final lap of this race. Right then, there's a lock up there into the hairpin, but it won't seem to matter because he's 3.3 seconds ahead. As long as he does not spin, he will finish in P1 in this race. He now has only one sector to go as he comes around Spoon Curve. Oh, he's... Oh. No, he's managed to make it onto this... I think this is the final straight now. He's managed to get onto the final straight as he sets a purple sector 2. Will this last lap be his fastest of this race? Let's find out. Sass now coming around the last corner. It's going to be a race victory there for Sass. He does not set a new fastest lap. But we have Acerek in P2 and Strachu in P3. When he comes around the final corner, here he comes. There we go. Oh my goodness, there's a big crash on the line there. Acerek is lucky he didn't do that one lap earlier. Right, Susty now coming around the final corner. Going to finish in P5. Katana, P6. West has received a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That means he's got 8 seconds, so he's just going to stay ahead of Flay. Right, Myron, period. I am just going to let the drivers know. Sass. Who was it? It was Acerek. As Myron's made a... Oh. On the line! There's so much carnage! Oh wow. That is, I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's quite funny. As another one comes... Oh, they've ghosted. Boring. Play there. As Powell, is Powell going to hit the other drivers? No, he's just crossed the line. He's going to hit them. Bang! He's hit them. Anyway, right. Strachu's got driver of the day. Well done to him. Let's see. There he is. Oops. What room did I do? Talking room. Yeah. We're in the voice channel. So then, is there any questions you guys in the chat would like to ask me? I need to find my mouse. I can't remember where I put it. Hello, Katana, you shouldn't be here. You weren't on the podium. I don't mean to be rude.
Just let him be if he doesn't say anything, I think.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's right. Can we start?
We can start if you want. I'm fine with either way. Oh, he's here now.
The quality was amazing. But in the first part of quality, Quebec just drag checked me. I don't know what he wanted to do.
Hi.
But in fact, I had 5 positions in the start, so it wasn't very good. The race was really good. I didn't make mistakes or mistakes, and
That movie.
I was fitted. I was fit. Yeah, I in lap 20 or 19, I don't remember. Was on soft. And
It definitely was a very good strategy. Did you start on the hards or did you start on the softs? I can't remember.
hold on.
Did you start on the soft tyres or did you start on the hard tyres? Because you said you had a penalty.
I was start. I started on soft, and I was on medium tire next.
Yep.
And at the end of the race, I pitted for soft. And that was my race. Great.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't a really good overtake. On I'm pretty sure it's Asirek. Is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It was quite good. I saw that Asirek, you had to make a recovery drive from, I think it was 11th, 10th or 11th. I can't remember how far back you were, but you did a fantastic job there, overtaking all those drivers, especially when some of them were putting up quite a hard fight.
Yeah, thank you. That was unlucky spin. I was 2 seconds behind Karzas on the softs, but unlucky on hard. Sorry, but I spun. I think I was 7th, but yeah, I had a good pace today, so I quickly overtook other drivers. And I thought, to be honest, Karzas won't pit again, so I was sure I'm second. But when he pitted, I was first. So yeah, we had a good fight later on. Very clean. So that's cool.
I have got one thing to say. In the start of the race, after each safety car, I didn't remember that change. I was on lean. I was on lean on fuel, and after that I didn't know it that I was driving on the step, and that was amazing.
Okay. And Strachu, there we saw that you were fighting quite a lot with a teammate for the majority of the race. Did you enjoy the battle, or was it just
Yeah, it was very good battles. First 4 or 5 laps in the race, we had a lot of battle, we overtook each other a lot.
Yes.
And then at the end,
Yes, that was amazing.
Yes,
The first overtakes was the best, I think. The first overtakes on or this first lap of the race. Amazing.
I was surprised that Karzas didn't overtook me earlier, but I think he wanted to do it safe way, so he waited long. Yeah.
I just wanted to get fun there.
Okay.
And I wanted to do it safety too. So,
There's a lot of reports, steward reports coming in.
whoa, amazing front, just blocked drivers, was blocking drivers on his flying laps. So
Yeah.
uh,
What did you think about that in qualifying? It was quite.
it's my friend, so he's my friend. So I was learning him to let pass the others, but he didn't do it. and I'm saying that that he have got a lot to learn in the future. He will have a lot to learn in the future. He kept this game by 2 months ago.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
he crashed into wetsuits, I think.
Yeah, like 4 times.
Whoa!
It was
Amazing.
ridiculous.
I will talk with him.
Yeah. Anyway, unless you want to answer some more questions, I think that'll be it for today. Thanks for joining, all of you. I hope you enjoyed the race, and congratulations on the win, Kostas.
Thanks. Congrats to you too, and have a good time. See you later. Or
See you later.
Yeah, thank you for the race. Bye.
So, thank you everyone for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Do join us next week, same time, same place, and it will be round 11 now. So, that is, let me find the calendar again because I can't remember it. Here we are. That is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So, I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you for watching.